Los Angeles Chargers travel across the country to Tampa to play Tom Brady and the boys, as I'm calling them, because on offense, they're just loaded. If you look what they got on offense, you've got the Gronk, you got O.J. Howard at tight end, you got Mike Evans, you got Chris Godwin at wide receiver, you got Leonard Fournette at running back. But here's the guy, Scott Miller, that came up with huge plays for them last week against Denver. The Chargers are decimated by defense on both sides of the ball. And here's a little key fact. Justin Herbert was 2 years old when Tom Brady was a rookie in the NFL. So it's master versus pupil in this game. And Tampa Bay's given the 7.5. I'm giving the 7.5. I'm taking the Buccaneers in this game 34-17.
Well, for the first time in over 10 years, the Bucs won 2 games in a row by over 2 touchdowns. Yes, they've been impressive the last couple of weeks. Defensively, I think, is underrated on the fact of the Buccaneers. They have 12 sacks. When you look at defense, they're very talented. And of course, we know all about Tom Brady at center. But ladies and gentlemen, the person that's underestimated and I think has a great future is Justin Herbert. I mean, he played at Oregon. They did throw the ball an awful lot. I've been real impressed with him. I think that they find a way to make this game close. I think that they will end up losing the football game. Tampa Bay will win 27-24, but you remember, Justin Herbert will make it a football game. He's a good runner. He's a good competitor. And what he did against the Chiefs, Mark, was unbelievable. Yeah, they lost in overtime, but it was a great performance by that individual.
6 Super Bowls against 2 starts in the NFL. You're going with Justin Herbert? You got to be kidding me.
I'm going with Justin Herbert to cover the spread, not win the football game, but he will do it in the near future. And if they didn't have all their injuries, Mark, they're a good football team. You saw what they did against Kansas City, and I think their defense is vastly underrated with the Chargers. Now, I don't know how bad the injuries are going to be. I don't know how decimated they are, but they are a good football team with Justin Herbert as quarterback.